Hello there, everyone. This is Matt. This is day number 2 of Indietracks. One of the bands are going to be playing tomorrow on the, I do believe, the outdoor stage.
Yeah.
The outdoor stage. And that's Life Models. How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great, thanks. Yeah, dead excited to be at Indietracks.
Very well, yeah, good.
Hello.
Care to introduce yourselves?
Oh, I'm Joanne. I play bass in Life Model.
I'm Sophie. I sing and I play guitar.
I'm Chris, I play guitar in Lake Model.
Hello, I'm Michael and I play the drums.
Nice. This is going to be the first question. How long has the band formed?
Oh, so it's now been... It's coming up for 6 years that we've all been a member of this band. I think it's like just April it passed there that I auditioned 6 years ago. Sophie joined in September, the following September. She came up from Newcastle. Maybe I should pass that story on to Sophie and she can carry on from that.
Yeah, it was pretty much the week I moved to Glasgow. I'd already been chatting to Chris and I came along and sung with the band, and that's been that the whole time I've lived in Glasgow. So yeah, getting on 6 years now.
It's pretty much your entire time. Yeah, I think it's weird because I had just finished up my last band, and we were pretty unhappy about how things sounded at the time, and I just put out a call for help, I guess, online, which was I just want people who like this kind of music, and so we got Michael first, and then Joanne came second. This was all through Gumtree as well, which is ridiculous, unheard of, I think, at the time. And then Sophie was the kind of last piece of the puzzle, so it was all pretty good. It came together pretty quickly, which was quite nice.
It's been really nice because Life Model kind of started when me and Sophie started university, and we've kind of been through all of that together and done all the stuff after uni together, and it just seems to have been this kind of huge part of your life that you just kind of hope keeps going and going. Hopefully we'll be here in 10 years again in very different situations.
That was a long answer. I think we've wrapped it up.
Okay, this is probably going to be the next question. What are the band's influences or inspirations?
I think initially I'm going to let Chris start with the music aspect.
Oh goodness, yeah, that's a really good question. I mean, I guess when I started the band, I was listening to loads of really early '90s kind of grunge bands and sort of things like that. But at the same time, I had such an appreciation for really early sort of early '90s indie pop, I guess. So I was really into things like Smashing Pumpkins, Blur, and things the kind of trip over for I guess Sophie was things like Belle and Sebastian, the Sundays, and sort of bands like that. I really loved the kind of pop vocals of bands like that, and I really loved the kind of fuzzy guitar sounds of other bands like that. So I guess when I was firing out adverts for singers and bass players and drummers, that was the bands that I was that was the bands I was saying, yeah, this is the sort of thing that we'd like to do. I guess from there we've kind of went I guess we've kind of embraced it, but at the same time we've taken on a bunch of new influences as well, which is quite nice from you guys. So you're really into sort of things like Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
You're massively into the National, Joanne.
The National's great. What's really interesting is we've all brought really, really different musical influences. My favourite music genre of metal is not one that I would like to play. I've really enjoyed more so playing kind of indie side of music, and to be honest, it's been so great because I used to be into maybe 3 bands, and now getting to know Sophie, Michael, and Chris, and now get to go to Indietracks and enjoy every single band I get to go and see, and just it's really interesting to just share different musical backgrounds, I suppose. Yeah.
I bet it's going to be cool. You guys are playing tomorrow, outdoor stage, first on actually. No, not anymore. It's changed your direction now.
Yeah, I think we've heard Ex-Void are playing before us now, which is quite exciting because I was a massive Joanna Gruesome fan, so I really love like everything Owen's done, and I really like everything like Alana's done, like and Joanna Grissom. So that could be quite cool. But not quite exciting. As I say, it's our first time here, so like we would have been happy playing anywhere. We'd have played anywhere in the whole place. So yeah, it's quite exciting.
This is going to be like the relation of the next question is you guys are playing, like I said, this year's Indietracks. What can we expect from the band?
At Indietracks or in the future in general?
Tomorrow, like you're playing.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself, Sophie. we just tomorrow.
I think we're going to have some old classics. We're going to play our new single that's coming out on Double A Side Records.
We had our EP called Lucky come out last year. It's been a really quick year. And so we're going to play that EP, then this new one is so coming out on Double A Side Records, and it really excited that because it'll be our first vinyl that we get to release. So looking forward to like playing those songs like on a big stage, because it's nice getting to experience the kind of big stage, because we're used to the kind of the small clubs, and kind of get to explore that. It'd be really nice.
That's really cool. I heard the band's gone a bit more shoegazy on the new material. Is that a good sign? Things to come?
I think I think we started off really shoegazy. Like we go through like phases where like we try and create like sort of like the perfect pop song. I guess like so that I think the last EP was like based around that. So we'd created like 2 or 3 songs that we were like really happy with, that were like sort of 2-3 minute pop songs, and we had like one shoegaze song at the very end of it. But like at the very end of like that whole writing process, we'd written this song called Walking Backwards, which is like something that we've kind of like I think we're all pretty proud of, Walking Backwards, and it's going back to like that kind of trippy, spacey, dream poppy sort of like almost like kind of like Britpop tinged like kind of riffs. So it's quite nice. I think we probably will go back and revisit that sort of thing. So like yeah, walking backwards. Like I think we'll probably end our set with that tomorrow night, and it'll be pretty cool. And that'll be something that we'll look towards.
Okay, this is going to be a last question. Is there anything that you want to add before we end the interview?
Oh, just that I'm so happy to have my first Indietracks experience. I've not been before. Sophie, she's had an amazing time playing here before.
Yeah, this is my 3rd time playing Indietracks, so I usually play with Milky Wimpshake when I'm here, but it's so nice to be here with Life Model.
I saw you at the back last year, that was really good.
Thank you. But no, it's really nice to be here because these are all of my best friends, and it's nice to get to share it with them.
Oh, anything to add? I think like basically Nightflowers should headline every single festival that's going. I think they're like one of the best bands I've ever seen in my entire life, and they're just incredible. So yeah, that's.
They were definitely one of the favourites tonight.
They're just so good. Like they're
Spinning Coin after that.
Spinning Coin are incredible as well. Like that was like a lovely run of bands. Like it was like literally Nightflowers, Spinning Coin, and then
both those sets were amazing, and we're hoping to try and top that tomorrow.
We'll try.
I'd like to say thank you for your time, and it's been great. And I'm looking forward to seeing the band tomorrow. Thank you. No worries. Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a good day.